What was it like, first off, waiting for the first 12 minutes or so before you get into that game? And then why do you think you had such a big impact when you got out there?
I try to play with energy and just play hard. I've been waiting for a few games. I'm always going to be ready and just bring what I can, which is physicality and just being ready and bring energy.
Jeff.
Casey, there wasn't a lot of time left on the clock when you got that rebound. What were you thinking as you came up the court with that?
I was trying to get it to Kie quick. I don't know, I didn't see him quick enough. Then, I realized that time was running down, so I couldn't look the pass because, it wasn't that much time to really make a play. So I kind of tried to get downhill, but it seemed like they built a fence, which forced me to go opposite wing, and time was ticking, so I had to let it go.
Yeah, Casey, just talk about the steps you took tonight in terms of getting where you want to be offensively and defensively, personally.
I guess tonight was a step in the right direction offensively. I just tried to just help the team out and make a boost on the defensive end and have that reflect my offense as much as possible. I feel like, tonight was a decent offensive game, but defense kind of got me going, and I feel like I need to do that more often.
Francisco, could you maybe explain that double tech that happened between you and DJ Vanderberg?
I have an injury on my thumb, and when I was coming down the court, he grabbed my thumb, and I said, "Don't grab my thumb again." And he said, "What you gonna do?" And grab my thumb again, so I just pushed him. I should have not done that. Should definitely tell the ref just to look at it, but I just overreacted a little bit.
Casey, you mentioned this was a step in the right direction for you. How has the season gone for you so far, and how have you been able to handle kind of everything that's been asked of you?
It's definitely frustrating moments, especially when your shot's not falling, especially after you work on it time and time again, and then you get to the game and it just doesn't go your way. But like you said, today was a step in the right direction. It's feeling really good, the shot, and I'm starting to become more of an offensive threat, which I feel like will make our team better. Me not being a scoring threat kind of, puts our offense in a hold. So, I feel like I got to get going in order for us to be that much more effective.
Casey, having some guys who can block shots at the rim, how does that impact what you're doing at the top of the defense? Maybe take a little pressure off, or Tony said, erase mistakes.
Yeah, having pressure at the rim definitely helps, especially with Mamadi and Jay, really great shot blockers. I try not to let it get that deep. It shouldn't get past the free throw line, in my opinion. But just in case it does get to the paint, just having that extra security behind you definitely feels it's more of a relief. So I appreciate it.
Casey, I know this is all new to you this year, but can you sense any urgency in the locker room, or what's kind of the coach's messages to you guys as you kind of struggle here?
Really just to take it one game at a time. We're not thinking ahead. We're learning from our losses. There's a lot of new guys in the locker room, and I feel like everybody's still just trying to figure it out. Even me, Tom, all the new guys are still, Poppy. Everybody's just trying to figure it out. So. They're really patient. They're not, aggressive or, demanding a lot. They're just demanding a little bit, time and time as days go on.
Casey, do you think that your ability to get to the rim, especially on baseline drives, is pretty connected with your ability to make shots? And going through a shooting slump, have you felt defenses sagging off at all against you?
Some teams do. When teams sag off, I don't lose confidence. I'm gonna let it go. But the baseline drives are there on a lot of teams, especially with the fake, especially with a screen. A lot of guys don't want to run into Poppy, so so they'll looking for that fake, and baseline drive is there a lot. So that's what I look for.